Hello friends. So today I'll be talking something about mind management, or basically people say I do a lot of bug hunting. I don't get any bugs, but I get burnouts. My brain just fuzzes off. I get demotivated because I am not getting any bugs and something like this. So what are problems, basic problems we all face during bug hunting? I'm going to talk a little bit about that. This is not going to be a technical video or a technical session. Little bit of technical I'm going to explain, but the major focus is focus. How are we going to focus? How can we focus during? Can we stay focused during bug hunting? So basically, everything what all people think they are not able to focus and all. It's just because they are not able to manage their mind. So this is today's topic. So why basically this brain fuzz, demotivation, burnouts, and lack of focus? Why this occurs is, as I said, because people are not able to manage their mind. Mind is out of control. So if you all know you cannot control your mind, but is there any way to control it? Of course, there is a way. A simple method to focus, to stay focused throughout the day. It's not just bug hunting, but it's anything, whatever you want to do, you can stay focused throughout the day. It doesn't matter what you do. The simple answer is watch your breath. A simple, very simple method. If you are not able to still watch your breath, is like what you try to do. Ask a question for yourself. Ask a question whether I am alive. Are you breathing? Or am I breathing? Ask these questions. These are very simple questions. Also, try to add a reminder or an alarm of 15 minutes, 20 minutes, half an hour, or something like this, so that you can check your breath. Are you breathing? If this one thing, this breath, you call as breath awareness. This watching breath is called as breath awareness, and it's a very simplistic meditation technique which can be followed throughout the day. If one learns this technique, many big spiritual teachers or very famous spiritual teachers, whatever you know, if you ask them simplest meditation technique, they will suggest breath watching. This is very old technique, and this has been followed by everyone all over world. It's very simple. Once you are aware of your breath throughout the day, it will do miraculous things in your life. So this is very simple technique. Watch your breath. Even if you're talking, you just stay aware of your breath, that you're breathing. Initially it will be very hard. You will have a lot of questions, you will have a lot of problems. Don't think of it. It's just a part of process. Let it happen. Whatever happens, just stay focused on your breath. So what will happen at the end is you will not be, what I have experienced it, there are no burnouts, there is no brain fuzz. It doesn't matter how complex problems you're solving. It doesn't matter how much time you're sitting in front of a computer or a laptop. Whether you're working for 8 hours or 12 hours, if you're focused on your breath, maximum time. When you learn this, after 2 to 3 months, you'll start noticing that it's very easy and very easy to stay focused, very easy to stay motivated. Actually, these problems will only not occur. It's very important to watch your breath. This breath awareness is very important. So let's start with actual little bit of technical why people face problems during bug hunting. So there are, as per my knowledge, there are only two brief questions you must ask. Are you lacking any exploitation knowledge? For example, I'll talk about it. And second thing is lack of methodology. So these are just two domains which you must focus. I'll talk about it one by one. So lack of exploitation knowledge. So what is lack of exploitation knowledge? The simple thing is, you all know what is a skill injection. There are 100 different techniques of SQL injection. But are you aware of all those 100 different techniques of SQL injection? There are multiple cross-site scripting vulnerabilities. Are you aware of it? Do you know how to exploit those vulnerabilities? If your answer is no, that means you're lacking exploitation knowledge. Then what is the solution for this? The solution is very simple. Try to solve maximum labs. Now, where will you find these labs? After, I'll just show. After this presentation, I'll show you where to find the labs you can use without any setup. You don't have to install anything other than Burp in your system. You just need a browser and Burp Suite. You don't even need a high configuration system and all. Just internet, Burp Suite and browser. That's all. So I'm coming to a second problem which people face is lack of methodologies. So what happens is, now I know SQL injection, now I know 100 different things, but how do I start? So there is a proper methodology for each and everything. Whatever is done in security domain, there is a methodology to it. So we call it bug hunting methodology or web application testing methodology. Largely people will follow this OWASP testing guide. If not, Bugcrowd has its own. And you can also develop your own. And whatever videos I'm going to make, I'm just going to follow this OWASP testing guide or OWASP web application testing guide. There are multiple testing guides or there are multiple methodologies, but it is just upon you which you want to follow, which you think it's easy. Okay, so that's all. And so I'm going to show you, as I said, you need to solve multiple labs. So this is my GitHub link. So these are vulnerable web apps. So this has been forked from someone, I don't even remember from whom. But this is if you have a decent system where you can install Docker. So these are some Docker based. See, there are multiple apps. These are single apps. I would recommend solving these labs at least 3-4 times. 100% lab solutions. If you are not able to solve it, videos, don't wait or don't just draw a conclusion based on your first attempt. Try to solve this over a period of 6 months, 2 to 3 times. So these are online labs. You can see this is the best lab, web security, Port Secrets. This is very good lab. Then there are this Hack Your Site First. Hack Yourself First is also a good lab. This is free. This HackerOne CTF is also very good. These three are very easily approachable solutions also there on internet if you are stuck somewhere. And I guarantee you, if you solve these labs, most of the time you will develop a methodology of your own, as well as you will be able to get a lot of knowledge. So this is the one from which I have forked these labs links and all. So here also you can find, these are all 100% online web applications. You don't need to install anything on your system. So you can go here and you can follow this link, search it on GitHub and all. You can solve this, try to solve it maximum you can. And second thing, I was talking about a methodology. So this is the methodology which we will be following, OWASP Web Security Testing Guide. This is the link of it. And there is someone called as Jay Haddock's methodology. He is a guy who develops bug bounty methodology. This is version 4. You can recently he has released version. This is version 3. Recently released version 4. So that's all for today. You guys try to stay focused, watching your breath, and try to find out what actual problems you are facing while doing bug hunting. Is it lack of exploitation knowledge, or is it lack of methodology? You yourself try to find out and then try to work on it. Thank you.